Good morning, YouTube. So, like every morning, I have my baking soda, lemon water, yoga for about 20 minutes, and then a 10-minute meditation. So, a new supplement that I've been taking is gold, which is a mineral. I just take up to 4 droplets. Actually, I just take, see, it says 4 to 6. Actually, I just take 1 every day. This stuff is strong, so just take 1 little drop on my hand and then I lick it up, and this activates and opens up your third eye, especially if it's calcified, and that gets calcified from incorrect water and incorrect diet. So I thought I'd share that with you guys because I did feel some intense high vibration on Sunday that I'd never felt, so I have to be aware of what I'm doing different to see what is giving me the success to allow me to be a higher conduit for this kind of energy that I'm looking for. I let my hair down during these practices, especially when I'm doing spiritual practices, because I need to feel that flow. And I do. I feel a lot of energy always with my crown chakra, which is the chakra above the apex of the head here. I am just going to go with the flow that I feel is right for my body right now at this point in time. I've been practicing yoga for 4 years now, so I know enough to just flow on my own. I know how my body feels, what poses I need to do to feel releases, and what chakras need to be open. So one chakra I always focus on is the crown and the heart chakra. So you'll see me doing a lot of chest openers. Those are heart chakras, okay? And inversions are crown chakras, so anything that has to do with your head going upside down. So I really like to listen to Alan Watts' Chill Step Nexus. I will attach those. I want to make one thing absolutely clear. In the link below, I like to listen to him while I do my flows or any kind of chill step. But I really like Alan Watts because he's very spiritual and he's very intelligent. Hi guys, I'm going to do a little voiceover so you can flow with me. We're coming into full extended mountain, interlacing the hands over and forward fold. Lifting 1 vertebrae at a time, slowly lifting up. Crown of the head is the last thing to rise. Swan diving, arms up into full extended mountain. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twisting out towards the right. Tailbone stays in. Glutes are nice and tight. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale towards the left. Inhale 1 more last time for extended mountain, and exhale into a mini back bend. Quads, hamstrings, and muscles are all tight to keep the lower back safe. Swan diving down full into a forward fold. Preparing for warrior. Left knee comes into warrior, 90-degree angle, going down into triangle. Savoring and feeling the sensation of this stretch. Feel a nice good glute stretch, hamstring stretch, calf stretch, lower back stretch, upper back release. Slowly lifting up, crown is the last thing to rise. Arms come above you, hands into cactus, opening up that chest. Hands come above you again, interlace above the crown. Slowly exhaling out to the left, slowly exhale out to the right. Twisting a little bit, opening up that side body. Preparing now for our first downward facing dog. Sit bones come up towards the sky. Slowly walking our dog. Palms of the hands are stability. Fingers are wide open like there's a piece of pie in between each one of them. Left leg rises towards the sky. Step it through for a nice low lunge. Muscles are active, giving you the stability and the support that you need in this pose. By active, I mean flexing those muscles, making them work. Savoring the sensation and the stretch of this low lunge, opening that body, surfing it out, coming into a crescent lunge here, mini back bend, cactus arms exhaling, hands come heart center, twisting towards your left, opening up that side body. With every inhale, twist a little bit more. With every exhale, lengthen. Coming into a modified crescent because my legs were getting fatigued. We're going to twist into the right side now. With every
inhale. With every exhale, twist a bit more. With every inhale, lengthen. When I say lengthen, get that crown above and out like there's a magnet pulling it, so you can get it out of the socket and really lengthen that neck. Open up that body. Twist and lengthen. Exhale, coming into center again. Swan diving, hands up. Palms come to the mat, coming into a triangle. Crown of the head stays heavy, really savoring the sensation of the blood flow going towards the crown, opening up that crown chakra. Breathe through the stretch so you can enjoy the stretch. Soles of the feet come to meet, all the way for a forward fold, grabbing behind the ankles for a nice extended stretch, savoring the blood rushing to your forehead and to your crown. And a spiritual eye, opening that up, shaking your head yes 10 times, shaking your head no 10 times, opening up that neck. Coming into Uttanasana Yogi chair, pulling through our heels of our feet into hands, heart, center. Just enjoying the stability of this pose, feeling all four corners grounded into the mat for mountain pose, which is perfect posture pose. Just enjoying this perfect posture, the foundation beneath you, your mat beneath your feet, all four corners into your mat, giving you a nice good support, interlacing the hands behind you, doing a couple neck rotations to the left, neck rotations to the right, inhaling and exhaling. This video has been sped up, by the way. This is actually not that fast of a flow. You can take your time. And releasing the hands one more time behind us, opening up that chest. Coming down on our sit bones on our mat, fully releasing towards our mat for our first plow here. Hands become behind the lower back to support the lower back. A couple little spine rolls here. And how you do that is legs cross one another, feet cross one another, grabbing the toes and then spine rolling up and down a couple times. Now grabbing the knob of the head behind with the left hand, twisting towards the left and then stretching towards the right, opening up that nice cell phone muscle, stretching that neck muscle out. Coming into wheel here. Muscles are active, giving you the stability, the strength, and the support to do these poses. Muscles are flexed, working. Totally release down onto the ground. One more plow here to release that as a posture, to release that lower back from that wheel, for the pressure that it might have created, into candlestick. If you can't do plow, you could do candlestick. So that's just extending the feet towards the sky instead of all the way towards your crown. Slowly lifting down one vertebra at a time to touch your mat, into a good morning stretch, and then now into a happy baby. Legs of the happy baby stay 90 degrees. Hands grab the soles of the feet, melting the knees towards your chest. Coming into one more plow. I really like plow. It's a good upper back releasement for me. This is really good. Nice, good stretch. Just breathing through that pose so you don't get faint. Releasing that stretch, slowly coming up. A couple more neck rotations in lotus position. Now coming into puppy pose. Hands extend out in front of your mat like you're grabbing your mat. Chest melts towards your mat. Tailbone stays up, melting the chest towards your mat. Now we're going to come into floor bow here. Grabbing behind us with our feet. Hands and feet meet, lifting the chest up. The only thing that should be on the mat is the lower torso. Windshield wipering the lower back out, releasing that lower back from the pressure that we may have created, into a downward facing dog. Walking our dog one more last time. Right leg lifts towards the sky. That should have been my right leg. I make the adjustment here shortly. Stepping it through for a low lunge on the opposite side. Soles of the feet meet, There, I noticed that I didn't do my opposite side, so I shifted. Coming into a full forward fold, grabbing behind the ankles for a nice deep stretch. Slowly lifting up one vertebrae at a time. Swan diving, nope, oh, interlacing the hands behind. That's it.
Alright guys, just wanted to do a little physique update. It's almost noon. I'm still fasting. Had a couple glasses of water. So this is what everything's looking like today for day 1. Feeling good. Meditated and did yoga today. And bonded with my husband. It's off to a great day and a great start. So just kind of show you what my body's looking like right now. My hydro flask that I'll be drinking out of today, I did load it up with my BCAG Reload workout recovery while I drink for my BCAs to help my muscles repair and not get so sore. It's all natural. However, it does have 10 calories, so I am gonna take in just 10 calories a day off of this. That will be my only form of calories. I took my new supplement, Aju Max, which has a combination of maca, soy, and Aju. Maca gives you energy and endurance. Hopefully we'll just take the maca and not have to resort to caffeine. And I will spray one B12 sublingual spray under my jaw and 2 vitamin Ds. And I am off to the gym. So I'll refill this bad boy all day today. I'll probably get up to like 3 of these today. Tomorrow will probably be 4. The next day will probably be 4 again. And then on Saturday, I'm actually gonna back off of all my water intake so my body could tighten up and I don't have water weight at all. Almost a full day into my fast. It's 8 o'clock tonight. I have not ate one single thing. I did have a Zavia. You guys know that I love those. It did help suppress my appetite. They're all natural, 0 calorie sodas. But I do like to drink a lot of tea when I'm fasting, and I had a dull headache today and some pain in my shoulder from my shoulder injury that I'm recovering from. So I went ahead and researched what the best kind of tea is for inflammation and headache. And it actually suggested that I do ginger tea, and I like to drink a lot of tea when I'm fasting. I am now actually warming up some dinner for my daughter because she is not fasting. So I cut up some chicken and got her some stuff out for dinner, but I am not going to be indulging. I hope to go a whole nother day of fasting before I enjoy anything. I'm actually going to shoot for 3.5 days. Last time I did 2.5, so I'm just going to go by another 24-hour increments and then slowly grow on that eventually. But I'm feeling good. Earlier I was really tired, but I did take 2 of my maca and Aju blends that you guys see that I'm taking, and that helps with energy. And I'm going to take a bath now and kind of just tune in and read a book and spend some family time. And food smells really good to me. My sense of smell is very heightened right now, but I'm not going to be indulging. I'm going to show willpower and control, and I am not going to eat. And I was telling my husband, like, the mindfulness that you get when you're fasting is ultimately the best. With my meditation today, it's like things just make sense. You get like a high sense of clairvoyancy, and like you feel things too, like you're not emotionally. I'm very calm today. I'm very like centered and tuned in and relaxed, and I've been like that all day. So we'll see what tomorrow brings and how I sleep tonight. So I'll see you guys in the morning. Thanks for tuning in. Make sure, if you haven't already, subscribe to my channel, like and share this video.